Uh, Assalamualaikum guys, good evening. We are from group one, presenting to report LC. In here we are four member. One, me, Alfred Budiman as discussion leader, and next,
I am Baskoro Utanto as summarizer.
I am Fadli Faslalkitom as connector.
I am Alan Faiz as a terminator.
I am Muhammad Rahman, illustrator.
okay. Before we start, I had a question for you guys about this reading. First, what important lesson can you learn from this story? And number two, did you find the story easy to follow? Why? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, for the first question, I suppose we should thinking before acting and considering consequences, as Jack's impulsive tweet led to viral fame and potential trouble with his parents. For the second question, I think the story was moderately easy to follow due to its conversational tone and linear narrative, but numerous references to secondary characters, social media, and pop culture required close attention to detail.
And next, answer one, Agui's freedom of expression should also be balanced with mental maturity. Answer two, I find the story enjoyable because it explores the dynamics of your life.
Number two, Fad.
And number two, I find the story enjoyable because it explores the dynamic of your full life.
Okay, next.
Number one, I think this story teaches us the importance of being yourself and not imitating others. Number two, this story is quite easy to follow because of the interesting conflicts and interaction between the characters. Next.
And number one, important lesson. I assumed miscommunication on social media can be resolved through direct face communication. Number two, as of story. The story is easy to follow thanks to its engaging narrative style, realistic dialogue, and relatable character dynamic.
Okay, thanks. And then it's time to summarizer to report.
Okay, first, the setting. The story takes place in a school, specifically Stonehall, in a class that is doing homeroom. The school is most likely located in New York City, since Union Square and Harlem are mentioned. The characters: Jack, a brave, easygoing, and humorous teenager, but also impulsive, reckless, and sometimes doesn't think about the consequences. Pepper Evans, a smart student but also has a cold and unempathetic side and tends to be a snitch to the teachers. Paul, an emotional, expressive, and passionate student, often showing strong and spontaneous reaction to situations around him. Rucker, a teacher who is disliked by students because he has a piercing voice, is always watching and giving punishment, and has a watchdog that allows him to know everything that happens in his school. Mrs. Fairchild, a quiet teacher who is said to suffer from hangovers, so she tends not to pay much attention to minor infractions from her students. Pu Jiaxing are suspected to be one of Rucker's favorite students, seemingly competing with Pepper Evans to please authority figures. Ethan, Jack's brother, who is mentioned as someone familiar with technology, accidentally posting a meme and having it retweeted by a bot. Marigold, an influential and iconic 80s pop star with 12.5 million followers, who unexpectedly retweeted Jack's viral tweet causing chaos in his life. And then the next part is summary of the text. The narrator, a high school student, faces consequences after sending a viral tweet from their family daily's account, which was retweeted by 1980s pop star Marigold. The tweet sparks trouble with their parents and school authorities. Meanwhile, the narrator interacts with classmates, including responsible student Pepper Evans, and navigates social media responsibilities, friendship, and personal growth.
Okay, next, Connector, your report, please.
And some connection I found between the story and people experience. The story in the text is similar to futsal competition at Harapan Indah High School. Futsal competition between classes are an annual tradition. Class X and X1 teams compete to become champion. Class X, led by Rama, has talented youth player. Meanwhile, Class X1, led by Andy, has expression. The match started in high spirit. Class X started its vicious attack with Class X1 maintained their position. Andy scored the first goal. Rama responded with a closer in the second round. Class X attacked more intensely. Budi scored the winning goal. Class X1 started the attack, but Class X maintained the lead times round out. Class X celebration a 2-1 victory. The competition teacher comparison, discipline, and self-confidence. Class X and X1 show a high spirit of sportsmanship.
Okay, and next, Terminator.
Computer terminologies if I found in the text. Whistle is an app that is prohibited from being used in school in the context of the story you provide early. Skynet is a fictional concept in the Terminator film series. Skynet is an artificial intelligence AI system developed to control the United States defense system. However, Skynet became independent. Eager beavers in someone who has incredible energy and enthusiasm, like the volunteer who arrives early because he is so excited to start work at the tutoring center. Twitter handle is a unique identifier that begins with the @ symbol and represents your account on the platform. This allows other users to mention you in their tweets, send you messages, or retweets. It's a feature when you want to share other people's posts as your tweets. Followers is the person who receives your tweet. If someone follows you, they will appear in your followers list. They will see you tweet in their home timeline when they. Black MX is a credit card There is only all not by the elite because the number is limited. F call in is an advanced Parliament's calculus course. This course is usually taken after pre-calculus and is the first calculus course offered in most schools except for calculus classes.
Illustrator, next.
This picture tells the story about the text. The illustrator shows a scan of subtitles rivalry and mistrust among classmates competing on a social media app, hiding their true intention behind a face of friendship.
Okay. Uh, Summary of discussion, please.
So, okay, so the summary of this discussion. The discussion was well performed and it began with discussion leader asking a question, what important lesson can you learn from this story? All members of the literature circle answered immediately with their great question. Then the discussion leader asked another member, did you find the story easy to follow? Why? Which was also answered by the member well. After that, the discussion continued until all the group members submit their report based on their roles. It can be concluded that all group members were active in joining these literature circles and did their roles.
Okay. I think is enough. Thank you guys for your time and your cooperation for discussion in this video. Okay. Stay healthy and bye. Thank you.